everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Plan With Me in my kids' memory keeping planner, which is, well, I guess it's technically a family memory keeping planner. I don't know. Anyways, it's my 52 weeks of foiled fandom project. So pulling out this kit here from Every Minute a Story, and we're gonna use these. And I know that I have, do I have some stuff here. Okay, so I have these little things here which are going to work perfectly there because I want to use them up. I'm just trying to see what else I have from her. Stuff that I never got around to using. I had some little note cards and I don't know where they went to. I'm trying to just look right here real quick to see if they're in here real quick. I think they are. I think I see it right now. Trying to, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So are these all the same boxes? They are. Honestly, I think I might make some like notebook holders from these like coiled things. I think I might do that. Okay, I was just thinking like, could I bring them into this somehow? But I just had a better brilliant idea for myself, so I think that's what we're gonna use. All right, we're gonna bring this in. We've got this. I'm gonna bring in this lighter blue color and this peachy tone here that matches really well. This is from 2019. This is the July 2019 monthly functional sub. Yeah. And then I have the foil, so don't worry, but we're gonna get some things laid down and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of her paper. It like almost wants to like separate. I don't know if she's changed papers. I've had this kit for a really long time, but it's just kind of like the way that you have to grab it and stuff, it wrinkles real easy, and I don't really like that, but it's okay. We shall manage. It's really interesting. It's super thin, but it's a very interesting paper. But I've had this kit for a minute, and it's high time we use it. So why not now, right? Okay, trying to figure out the best way here. And there. Okay. So I have this foil from Rose Colored Days, and I kind of wanted to like match the background of the washi. So hopefully the camera will pick this up because there's like clouds and stars, and there's a moon, but there isn't a moon in here. Can you see that? And so I figured this would be super cute on this, just because it kind of has that whole vibe to it. So let's see what we got. Yeah, I like it. I think it works really well. So we shall go from there. It's kind of this whole magical thing, but I am gonna do some bougie boxes behind. I'm gonna move this one down a little bit lower because it isn't the same. If I could have gone even lower, it's okay. All right, there we go. Okay, but I am going to use some bougie boxes because, I mean, why not? And they have, oh, I hate when I do that. Of course, I tear not only one, but I tear two. That is just my luck. Okay, so pardon me while I get to fixing my mistake. But yeah. Okay, where are we? Can I rip this without ripping the other one? Sometimes I have noticed that some of these foil rolls, some are super sensitive to the way that you tear, and sometimes I've just found that Sometimes it just needs like a little snip, and that's just sometimes the easiest way. So, all right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see how many of these I can not ruin. So luckily they're all the same, so that's not going to be a super big problem and stuff. But yeah, I figured this would be cute to put underneath. And you know, like I said, I'm trying to just, I don't want to have to try and find the end again. So, but yeah, let's get you in frame here, and we will get these laid down. Oh, so I have to decide, and I'm gonna ask you guys, when would you like to start seeing videos pop up for next year's 52 weeks project? So if you're watching this, you clearly like these videos, or at least I hope you like these videos. I mean, that's kind of pretentious of me to think that you just automatically like these videos, but I really do hope you like these videos. So I am asking, when would you like to see, and see it, I lost that end. I hate when that happens. When would you like to see next year's video start to make an appearance? Because I do want to get ahead on like laying down spreads and things like that, because I do want to try and incorporate photos in this next year. And I know that by having things laid out, it'll help me a lot easier for things. So yeah, when would you guys like to start seeing that? Would you like to start seeing them in December, or are you fine if I started filming but didn't start, like I wouldn't start filming now, but if I started filming, say in December but not publishing them until January. So that's what I have to ask you. Alrighty, let's take a look-see here, and let's see what we can put down. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the full boxes. And you know what? This is something we haven't done in a long time. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to make Dobby be our quote box. Okay. Let's make Dobby be our quote box. And then, let's see. How do we go about this? I don't think there's a right or wrong way, but I am going to put them up here at the top. And then I'm going to fill in the bougie box area from there. So I think that will be our easiest way to ensure that I can use some of these things. So yeah. So whatever you guys would like to see, for me to start filming those and things like that, I'm all for it, and everything, just so that I can do that. And then, do we want to see at the beginning of the video like what the last week had looked like, or that current week, whichever it may be, whatever week is completed? Do you want to see completed spreads so you can see how they finally all came together? I probably will incorporate foil on a couple of them, but we'll see. That one is just all dependent on just a whole bunch of factors. We'll see. But I am just, you know, gauging ideas and interests from what you guys would like to see. I love doing this project. I do this project whether or not I was filming, because it's a lot of fun. Okay, so where's my boxes? Ah, dang it, I ripped it again. I am way too good at that, and that is not the thing that I want to be good at. I don't want to be good at ripping things. I just want it to work for me. So but I do also know that I am pretty hard, and there are certain ways, but I do know, because I have many of rolls of these foiled full boxes, and I can tell you that they are very sensitive at times. Very, very sensitive. Let's see. I'm trying to see if maybe, okay, hold on. I gotta put these boxes off to the side because I'm changing things up just for a minute. And let's see what we can do here. All right, let's put this guy down because I'm wondering if I can. Okay, so there's that. And then if we do this here, what do I put over that? Do I have enough half boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I do. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do this number here, and then I'll take a half box and I'll put it right here, seamlessly over it like that. How does that look? There, I can tilt it that way. I like that. I think that works. I think that works out really, really well. Okay, perfect. Now we have a game plan. So yeah, it's always crazy how far in advance sometimes you have to think when you're planning out content and things like that. It's just, which is super funny, because when it comes to like reels and stuff, I save reels and music like a lot. You should see my save folder. It's crazy, and you should see my list of music and stuff. It's insane. Okay. But when it comes time to actually like film reels and stuff like that, you guys would laugh at our entire process. Oh my gosh, it is the funniest thing, because seriously, it is like, hey, we have a reel to post tomorrow or sometime this week. Make sure that you wear this or you do this because we have this to do. And that's really what it is, and that's how it is. So if you guys saw earlier this last week, Steve and I posted a reel where it was his point of view, the boss asking him to, sweep the floor for the third time today, which in all reality, you guys, he does actually sweep the floor quite often. And I really do thank him for that. It is so nice to have somebody to do that, because it is one of those tasks that is just like, it needs to be done and stuff. And he's always done that for me though, ever since we've had offices that have hardwood floors, because at one point we had an office that had carpet. He's always done that though. He'll just come in and he'll sweep for me. So I really, really do appreciate that aspect, because it just makes life so much easier. But when I saw that, I mean, we brainstorm up a whole bunch of things, and let's just say that a lot of the time it's like, okay, and ready, take. How quick can we get this done? Can we get this done in a matter of 30 minutes? Because that's kind of all we have. So content is very interesting. And we don't plan that kind of content out way too much in advance. But as far as like kits that we're going to be creating and stuff like that, that stuff is definitely planned out way much further. And stuff. So, oh, come on. Why are we being difficult today? This is the one thing that I just don't like about this paper, is that it likes to hold on to the backing a lot, which I mean is good in some ways, but then because of the way the texture of the paper is, it likes to curl and it easily bends, and sometimes you can't flatten that out. So it's the only thing. So I don't know if she's changed her paper. It's been a while since I've ordered from her. Trust me, I'll still deal with all the, what I consider to be my frustrations. Because it's nobody else's, this is all me. Maybe there's an easier way. You've all given me tips and tricks on how to tear washi and stuff, and I still can't do it right. So clearly we know that some things are me. So any tips and tricks for this kind of paper, I'll take that one too, because I really do like her artwork and stuff. But it's been a while since I've ordered from her. So yeah, in fact, I ordered a whole bunch of, what did I order stuff? I think it was Black Friday of last year. I think I ordered stuff and everything. But anyways, I digress. All right, let's figure the rest of this out to get this all situated down. And I'm wanting to be like super careful, because the last thing I want to do is like rip a sticker, because we know we all know that I have done that too. So clearly, because I just ripped a whole bunch on this one. So yeah, but yeah, one of the things that this weekend we have to talk about is more upcoming content that we have to film. Poor Mr. Avalon and Ninth gets the brunt of it. I'm like, so what you're gonna do is, he's like, wait a second, don't I have a say in this? And I was like, no, because everybody loves Steve Baldwin. And that's the running joke now, is that everybody loves Steve Baldwin. So if you love Steve Baldwin, give him a shout out. Steve Baldwin is also known as Mr. Avalon and Ninth. So if you love Mr. Avalon and Ninth, give him a shout out, because he thinks I'm ridiculous and everything. But I think that everybody just thinks he's the bee's knees. So yeah. But no, it really is funny. We have the meetings, and I'm like, okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to do this. And he's like, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? And that's what he always says to me. He always says, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? And I'm like, no, it's not gonna hurt at all. When does this ever hurt? Why do you say that? He's like, I'm just kidding with you. He always pulls my leg like that. He's always like, it's gonna hurt, isn't it? And I'm like, no, OSHA requirements. We make sure that our employees are safe. Come on now, you know? So, yeah. But he likes to give me a hard time. So, any ideas for reels or posts that you would like to see Mr. Avalon and Ninth do, please send them my way, because that would be fun. And also, since we're just talking like YouTube and content and things like that, are you guys interested in seeing any behind the scenes of things? Because, well, I think that's him. And I'm almost done here with this video, which is great, because I actually have to go pick up mail, and then I have to get some lunch done. So I started filming before I grabbed lunch, so my tummy is a rumbling. Okay, so there we go there. And I wanted to bring these guys in. Okay, so let's kind of go a little bit day by day. Okay, so I have this cute little sticker here, which I can put. We know that I don't do any sidebar stuff on here, and I will foil the full boxes here in a minute. Not gonna foil the headers. So I think we're pretty good there. And I don't think we need any more bougie boxes. In fact, I'm pretty positive we don't need any more bougie boxes, because I don't put them in the sidebar. So let's see. Okay. Oh, these are super cute. I love these. All right. What do we have? What can I mark down? All right. I'm going to end up using these. Okay. So these probably are showing up as kind of like white on the screen, but they have a very faint blue in the center of them. And I'm going to use these to mark down seminary. I think that's what we're going to use. Okay, so seminary. So my kids wake up my two older kids wake up every morning super early, at 5:45 to get online for school. Well, not school, but for seminary, which is, for us, it's a religious history class that they get credit for. Since I homeschool, they get credit for a religious history class. And so that's what they get up for every single morning. So I know many adults who can't get up at 5:45 even for work. So I'm going to give a props to some teenagers who can get up and engage that early in the morning. I have one that's super engaging that early in the morning, which I know even myself, I'm not that engaging in the morning. So props to him for sure. Okay. This is, okay. So we actually won't have school on Friday because that is a camping day for us. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to go camping yet. So I am going to put this sticker there. So no school that day. Saturday, they have, should we use this one? Yeah, let's use this one. Saturday, they have D&D that day. So this is where they get together with their friends. Which I have I wish I would have remembered this story so I could tell it. Well, I've got time. So a lot of so they have, every Saturday they get together with friends to do Dungeons and Dragons, and they I think I'm gonna use this one with the mail and stuff on here. I think this will be super cute there. Okay, and we'll use another, nope, we'll use a doodle box. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. But anyways, they get together and they have a couple of friends that are over in England that they play Dungeons and Dragons with, and they have coined a phrase, and their friends use it in their school, which is called pulling an Aiden. And that's basically when like somebody's doing something and they don't realize that they're on mute or something like that. It's a whole Zoom thing. Anyways, they call it pulling an Aiden. So apparently this entire school in England now refers to anything that's like a mistake, like when you're supposed to be talking to people but nobody can hear you, as pulling an Aiden. Just super, super weird. I know. Okay. Monday, they have Taekwondo. So we have those activities. Tuesday, Taekwondo and dance. So let's use some of the smaller doodle boxes here. So yeah, so we have dance and we have Taekwondo there. And then Wednesday is youth and activity days. So we will use, oh, what can I use there? Is there anything I can use here? I really want to use this. They will be playing games. So I figured that's, oh look, kind of matches up. That's kind of cool. Okay, so youth and activity days there. And then Taekwondo again on Thursday. We're always in the studio, it feels like. Always. Okay, come on. But they're testing for their black belt, so it makes sense why they're in the studios all the time. Okay, and then Friday is camping, which I don't want to do. Just so we know. I don't want to do it. All right, put this down here. There we go. Okay, so Friday evening, I don't know what we're going to even be doing Friday evening, nor Saturday or Sunday. Actually, I do know what we're going to be doing on Sunday. But what do I want to use? Oh, we have a weekend sticker. Weekend stickers are always good. Thank you for bearing with me on this one as I ramble my way through another 52 weeks. Plan with me, because we all know that that's what I do. All right, so there's the weekend. Okay, we're good on that sheet. And what do I have here? Okay, let's do this guy right here, because I know there's not going to be a whole lot going on during those aspects. Okay, so we do have the, I am going to put this little checklist down just because we are going to need to remember some things. So I think that'll be a good there. And then I'll leave these two spots open, and I'll leave these open for anything else. And I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good. What else do I have? I have, oh, we have some cute little deco. Of course, I'm going to pull the cute little deco out because why not? Okay, so we'll put cute little deco and little spots. Like I said, they have school, so we'll use that for school. And then over here with their friends. There we go. Okay, cute little deco. All of that. All right, let me get this cleaned up. We don't do a sidebar on this, so I'm not too worried about that. But I think the colors stayed pretty soft when I pulled in the monthly functional stuff. So I think that works out really, really well. And let's see. What do we got here? I know I haven't put date dots down. I will get to them because I can't find. Oh, I've got to foil the full boxes, so I might as well find the date dots. Ha! I know you guys were probably out like, you're forgetting to foil the date dots again. They're there. Or not the date dots, the full boxes. Okay, here we go. So what are we planning for the 24th? Okay, I just opened up my drawer and I saw them. So I could only see the hollow silver, and that's not the one that I wanted to do. I'm really great at tearing things. Really, really great. What date did I say? I said the 24th, right? Yeah, the 24th. Okay, perfect. Okay, and we'll get these done here. Oh, I almost forgot to foil the full boxes again. I really wish that well, because I see all this foil here. I'm like, oh yeah, da 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 da. I know we just talked about it. I really should probably just record the whole, like a whole reel about realizing that I did not do what I said I was going to do. And then coming to the realization and then being like, haha, sorry, you have to stay with me here. And then what do? I tear the very last number I need. The very last number I need. When I tell you that some of this is just like, it just is out to like get me all the time. All the time. All the time. I can't believe this is the last full week of October. And then on Monday, we're going to be doing Halloween. Like, this is insane. I had to come up with a costume for my daughter, too. Okay. So these ones are going to be super simple. There was no gold in those, so I'm not going to put the gold. So there was, this one alternates with like a silver and then a matte gold, but I'm not going to use that matte gold just because none of the other foil has that in there, and I don't want it to really be like that. So we're just gonna stick with this more of a matte silver going on, and then I'll just put the gold ones off to the side over here. And yeah, And this will now be the longest and most tedious part of this entire video. Brought to you by Baldwin, who doesn't know how to make a habit out of something. Because what are we? We're at the end of October and I'm barely figuring things out for foil stuff. Hopefully the things I've learned I don't forget, because that would be sad. And that was a really bad placement of foil on that one because of where the quote was. So that one was all me. Should have thought of that one a little bit sooner. Even the single one would have cut right through, so not really that big of a deal. But, you know, hindsight is always 20/20. Some of these look really, really cute. So I really like the one around Dobby. Like, I think that just fits him perfectly well. And let's hope that this doesn't cut through either. Oh, that's perfect. That was perfect. Okay, I remembered. I didn't forget and then have to like turn the camera back on and be like, haha, sorry, just kidding. All right, so there we have it. Another week of foiledness going on. Like I said, I'll fill in these as we go there because I just don't know exactly what's going to be happening considering that we're going camping on Friday. So yeah, absolutely crazy. All right, you guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye now.